ATEEZ The World EP1 Movement. Go Dodgers. Grab your headphones, crank up the volume. Let's fucking go. Track 1 is called Propaganda.
Wake up. Wake up, world. Are you there? It's time.
Futuristic. Oh, yeah. Okay, sounds like Pendulum, if anybody knows that band. Great band, I like that, that's a compliment. Voices on either side though. So much static. Staticky, so much atmosphere, similar to the last record I did. Which one? EP. Oh god, I can't even remember the name of it. Let's see. Outlaw. Yeah, there we go. Atmosphere. So there's always something that's filling all of the area with sound, like the whole soundscape. In that one, I mean, that was only a minute 18, but static the whole time. Okay. And yeah, it sounds like Pendulum, if anybody's familiar. What was the name? Watercolor, I think, was kind of their big album. If you're into that EDM with like a live band, live drummers and guitarists and stuff, yeah, Pendulum, definitely check them out. Track number 2 is called Sector 1. Chilling.
빨간 불빛이 터지네 회색 도시 위로 흩어지네 여길 삼켜버린 건 딥더.
Oh, so many different sounds. It's like, I don't know, I had a weird vision of being in, if you're walking through a forest and you hear little sounds. I mean, not these pings and stuff that you're actually hearing, but they sound like they're so far away. Like there's a lot of distance between you and whatever is making these sounds. And these things are all over the place in this track. Very cool.
빨간 불빛이 터지네 회색 도시 위로 흩어지네 여길 삼켜버린 건 딥더 모든 것을 바꿔버린 lie 누구도 느끼지 못했다 알고 싶어.
Okay, I'm gonna wind this back. This album that I'm listening to is in Dolby Atmos, so maybe that's why it sounds very three-dimensional. So highly recommend if you have access to the Dolby Atmos or spatial audio version, check that out.
여길 삼켜버린 건 딥더 모든 것을 바꿔버린 lie 누구도 느끼지 못했다 알고 싶어 사랑한다는 게 무엇인지 어떤 느낌인지 내 안에 뭔가가 계속 눈뜨려 하고 있어 What is the truth? I wanna
Sharp
know
vocals.
Let's go into the second one Let's go 수면 내 거리로 Let's go 들린 진실로 Let's go 모두 다
Okay, there's that dirty, grinding, relentless bass.
Satisfying killers killing 우린 boys put up here to get in line. Are you ready for the game? 처음 느껴보는 dream 깨달음은 유일 모인 오늘 뜬이 zombie 못 죽어 for real. For real. 별들은 마치 너가 잠을 잘 때. 꿈들을 꿈에서 보는 것 같아. 죽을 것 같은 새벽이 지나고 보일 것 같아. 나도 초토원 내 눈앞에. 알고 싶어 사랑한다는 게 무엇인지 어떤 느낌인지 내 안에 뭔가.
All right, I'm going to pause this here because I really like this section. What I appreciate about ATEEZ is the way they use vocals. It just sounds good. I mean, for me, I like the way, I don't know, the construction of the vocals, like this section here where it's pretty calm. You have this wonderful voice over like kind of some lower volume and kind of chill vibe music. But then they bring in additional voices and harmonies and things in it. And again, I think in the last record I said it sounded like maybe the whole group was kind of standing around you in like a half circle, like singing at you. That was kind of the perspective that I got from where the voices were. And so I really like the way that they use vocals. I think just overall, really impressed so far. Here, the second voice will come in here. Different break now. Got spacey synthesizer in the background. Cool echo effect there. This one. Oof, that was good. I like that one. I like it. I like it. I'm going to have to hear it again. Not ready to say playlist yet. So we'll see. I'll listen to the album a couple more times after recording this. So we'll see. Track number 3 is called Cyberpunk. Yeah, very much feeling the cyberpunky vibe here. Almost like if you're 80s and trying to doing futuristic sounds from like in the 80s, it would sound like this. It's very cool. It's like nostalgic and futuristic at the same time, if that makes any sense. And less of the atmospheric effects on this one, so having a easier time picking up, I think, the individual elements. Right here sounds great. Okay, it's kind of just for a second there, I got a little bit of a vibe of Blinding Lights by The Weekend. Maybe there's some similarities there. Maybe I'm insane. That's a compliment. I like that song too. Groovy.
해버린 눈빛이 이리저리 뱅뱅이 돌고 도시 falling down 익숙해진 weapon 너를 걸지 못는 pain 파란 피 붉은 tear 내 존재 자체는 덧 존재 자체가 덧 의미를 잃을 life 필연적이지만 답은 난 흑백 사진가 속에 매다 후회 말
Again with the voices. What's up?
비슷한 정막에 짓눌려 버린 영혼의 침묵만 나비 되어가는 듯 무감각해져만 가 all night So tell me where do we go Manipulate these thoughts Manipulate these thoughts Manipulate
Holy shit.
Tell me the truth
Was that one actual breath on that high note that kind of went up, leveled off, went up, leveled off, went up, leveled off, and maybe even did it a fourth time? I want to hear that again.
So tell me where do we go Manipulate these thoughts Manipulate these thoughts Manipulate these thoughts Tell me the truth 무엇도 느낄 수 없는
Impressive.
모두가 잠들어 있는 이곳은 frozen night I wanna feel alive Don't wanna stay in the dark I wanna stay 슬프지 않은 이곳은 full of light 아무도 웃지 않는 밤이고
Yeah, I like this one. This is a jam. I think this is a playlist tune for me. It's more like something I would put on if I just want to have a little bit more energy and maybe put myself in a good mood. I like this vibe.
모두 피지 않는 조화로운 거리들 의미를 잃어버린 멈춰진 시계바늘 미래와 과거 소모품이 된 감정 통제된 현실 속에서 조금씩 묻어져 시향기처럼
Piano and then drum.
누구도 벗어나지 않는 여기 넌 가려버린
The drum thing.
슬프지 않은 이곳은 full of light 아무도 웃지 않는 밤 이곳은 frozen night Just wanna feel alive Don't wanna stay in the dark
Yeah, I like that one. It was grown on me right at the end. I think that's a playlist track for me. And that it must be, well, I don't know. The vocalist who has a pretty high voice that had the very high note, like a long high note in this track. I think I've recognized that or at least called it out a little bit in the last one in the Outlaw EP. And it sounds like, to me, it sounds like he, you can feel the, I don't know, the emotion or maybe just the effort that's into those vocals, it seems like there's just more to it. It's not just singing it, it's really like putting something extra into it. And that's what I'm getting from that vocal, which I really appreciate. I like that. I think especially for stuff like if I'm listening to rap, I want to hear the angry rap. I don't want to hear the calm, laid back rap. I want to hear the grit and the emotion coming out as like a rougher kind of vocal. And I feel like this, even with those high notes, you can feel that energy coming out. That one I like. Yep. Okay, track number 4. Ooh, Guerrilla. This one I think has been talked about in the comments, saying I might like it, or people just wanted me to hear it. I don't know, but let's find out. So track number 4, Guerrilla. Oh, it's crusty.
I got it back. 반을 뒤집어 this game.
Fire.
One chance 바로 지금 midday. Hack like that. 짧고 강렬한 이 escape. No next 나를 따라 쉽게.
Oh, there's so much going on here. Okay, I'm gonna bring this back to the beginning because I was distracted by it. There's so many things going on and a lot of stuff just going left to right or is only on the right. I think there was like a hi-hat hit or something that I think was only on the right. But there's a lot to try to sort out here. So I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna bring it back. And then this crispy, crusty start here was awesome. Distorted.
I got it back. 반을 뒤집어 this game. One chance 바로 지금 midday. Hack like that. 짧고 강렬한 이 escape. No next 나를 따라 쉽게.
All right, I'm completely distracted. I already like this song, so whoever said I would like it is right, or was right. But the main crusty sound, boom, no, no, with that edge on it, it's a really, really cool sound. And I'm just listening to that the whole time. So I'm gonna bring it right back. And I think it's the sound that starts right in the beginning. Yeah, this. I love this.
I got it back. 반을 뒤집어 this game. One chance 바로 지금 midday. Hack like
Sounds good.
that. 짧고 강렬한 이 escape. No next 나를 따라 쉽게.
Headphones. Headphone track. Oh, awesome. Oh, so many things going on right there. Yeah, this is really good. There was a crazy drum fill. There's a really cool break right there. Bring this back. At. Strings? Feels like maybe there's a string section back there that's kind of doing these boom, boom. Let's try that again. Here we go. Very, very full now. Atmosphere. Guitar? This is so good. Oh, this is so good. That section, and then I don't know, were those like gunshots or pounding or something? Awesome. The guitar, I think. This right here, I could listen. I could listen to this all day. Let's cut the switch. Is that a keyboard, maybe? Or those voices. This is a beautiful section right here. Again, there's these boom that I don't know if it's like a bass line, but it sounds like, to me, it kind of sounds like strings, like a cello or something. It's got to be wrong, but that's the vibe I'm getting anyway, and I like it. Where's it? Oh, right here. That beat. Speed it up now. R again. Oh, like a funky bass. Oh God! And they just turned it into like a hard rock song at the end. I guess they did have the guitar a couple times, but awesome. Oh shit. I just got chills right there. That hasn't happened in a really long time. They bring in that grungy vocal, like it's so distorted, it sounds like the devil screaming at you. And then the contrast with that lead vocalist who has a really high voice, those two together just gave me chills. Wind that back. This voice. Yeah, playlist, obviously. Okay, track number 5 is called The Ring. Wild sounds. Oh, bassline sick. Oh, that beat right there was perfect. This weird long beat. when you don't expect it. That was super cool. I hear that again. So cool. Playlist. Right away. I mean, no question. This one I love because this one, what I like about it is I have no idea where the beats are. I have no idea how to count this out. If it's a standard timing or whatever, or not, or I don't know what they're doing. I like it though. It's so cool. Spacey synth in the background. Oh, this is cool. Oh my god, these sounds. Okay, this is playlist. All right, I gotta get my thoughts together. I gotta wind this back. I gotta hear this again because it sounded like there was strings again. It's almost okay. So it reminds me of like a thriller kind of movie where there's like, if you imagine like strings just going to build or create this kind of sense of intensity and mood, and it's really cool. I don't know if it's strings, but that's just the thing that popped into my mind. Headphones. For a second there, I forgot what I was doing. I forgot that I was actually being recorded. I was just listening. Holy crap. That section right there is amazing. The last, I don't know, what was that, 15 seconds or something? Wow. It sounds so good. Okay, I'm going to wind this back a little bit. Okay, that part right there. They're doing some panning, but it's almost like I couldn't hear the sound on the right or the left. It was almost like you could feel it, like there was a pressure coming from the headphone, which is really weird. So I don't know if that was just an extra low bass line or something. So fucking cool. Let me try to figure that out. Maybe there's stuff that they just are kind of like waving back and forth. Awesome. That's beautiful. Oh, God, that bass. Ridiculous. favorite ATEEZ track, The Ring, no question. Holy shit. So good. I'm bringing that back. This right here is gorgeous. This is incredible. This song is incredible. That I was getting vibes of an orchestra, like in kind of the fucking whatever Beethoven sense of like an orchestra, like how this stuff is constructed with the different sections and different sounds. Amazing, amazing song. Now, obviously influenced, I'm saying orchestra because I think I've heard strings and that, but still amazing. And the emotion, it's like an emotional song. Oh, I just got chills again. I just got the chills again on that high note right at the end. Holy crap. Oh. Jeez, and then like an organ or keys or something at the end. That song is insane. That's, yeah, easily, now, hearing the whole thing, easily my favorite song by this band. Jesus Christ. Phenomenal song. Holy crap. Okay. Wow. On the orchestra note, there's a, because I do like going to see orchestras, and sometimes listening to like classical orchestra stuff. And there's a rapper singer. Her name is Dessa, and she did a concert where she sings and raps, but she did a concert, but it was a live concert, and she was singing and rapping over the top of an actual orchestra, the Minnesota State Orchestra. And it's one of the coolest fucking things I've ever seen and ever heard. So that video, or those videos, if you search Dessa, Dessa, and Minnesota Orchestra, you'll find that online, or maybe it's in iTunes or Spotify or whatever. So fucking cool. So cool. All right, here we go. Track number 6 is WDIG. Where Did I Go? Funky bass. These sounds are all over the place. is a crazy high-pitched little noise, and I think it's only on the right. Let me wind it back and see if I got that right. Weird. There it is again. Oh, this is so clean and perfect right here. Amazing. So crunchy with the atmosphere and the distortion. They had that section where I said it was so clear, and then of course right after that it became distorted. It sounds really, really good. I like this one already. Okay, and that this time it sounds like a horn section. Again, that's just the first similar sound that comes to mind, but they've probably run some effects over it or distorted it in some way.
There's no monster. 희미해진 monster. 외로워 아래로 계속 away. 모질색 향한 내 혼란. 난 내가 아닐지도 몰라.
So many sounds right there. There's a, on the right, there's a like something powering down. And I think that was only on the right as well. That, I mean, this whole song is so layered. I'm sitting here just trying to, I don't know, figure it out and find things that pop out among this like haystack of different sounds, trying to find the one that kind of stands out. It's actually tough. Oh, that one's really good. That one's really good too. Ring, still my favorite one. That one's really good. Gosh. Okay, yeah, last track already. Jeez. Track number 7 is called New World. okay, that kind of like echoey thing, it wasn't all the way left or center. It was like, if you're looking at a clock, it was like 11 o'clock. It's like just a touch off to my left. Okay, there it is. So it sounds like the way they use voices is almost like you would get in a choir. That I think is what the word I was looking for when I did the Outlaw album, where they have kind of a lead going through most of the lyrics and then these pops of different singers chiming in. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. I like that, by the way. I like the way ATEEZ uses all of the different voices. The arrangement of the voices is really, really cool. This voices in the background.
Time.
That squishy thing right before the drop there, so cool.
It is the time.
Nope, not yet.
Open up your eyes, open up your eyes, open up your mind, open up your mind, oh new world. Can't you feel the storm? Can't you feel the storm? Can't you see me now? Can't you see me now? Oh new world. 천둥처럼 깨워 세상을 위어 폭풍처럼 막을 수 없어.
Okay, those voices right there, and this is weird for me because I don't normally listen to voices like these, but the way these guys have arranged it, it's kind of hard to ignore. That part right there, where it sounds like almost everybody is singing together, it just lifts the whole song up. Best way I can describe it. It's amazing. Wind that back a couple seconds. Epic. There's the strings. And the drums. That actually does sound like an orchestra now. Oh. Dum 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 dun dun. And then the break. So cool. Okay, bring that back. And then this,
Open up your eyes, open up your eyes, open up your mind, open up your mind, oh new world. Can't you feel the storm? Can't you feel the storm? Can't you see me now? Can't you see me now? Oh new world. 천둥처럼 깨워 세상을 위어
playlist. The guitar? God. Bravo. Fuck, that last song, that I think I said epic. I was talking about the voices, but I would use that to describe that song. That climax of the song that lasted 30 seconds or 45 seconds, whatever it was. Amazing. That's playlist. Yeah, New World and The Ring for me are easily my favorite tracks on this record. I liked all of them though. So this for me is absolutely an EP I would just put on and play the whole thing. I would not skip any of these songs. So it is hard to pick. I mean, Guerrilla, New World. No, sorry. The Ring, New World stood out. Those are my favorites. All of these are still very high though on the list. Not a single bad song. Amazing. God, these guys are really good. Really, really good. And I know there's another album. I think the world. I don't know. Episode 3, Fin or final or finished, or I don't know what the abbreviation FIN. And I definitely want to hear that. So, wow. So thank you for recommending ATEEZ to everybody who did. Amazing. You are all correct in that. I really do like their sound. Awesome. Awesome album. And let's see. World Series starts tomorrow. Go Dodgers. Sorry. Sorry if you're a Yankees fan or you don't like baseball. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the comments.